This will be a fun matchup. Castle, who's just a terrific young defensive player, against Doncic. And Doncic gets his first bucket coming off a very big game last night at 30 points, 10 assists. Well defended by Cornette. Castle to Barnes. Barnes sidestep, gets inside. Beautiful move from the veteran. And the Spurs back up 2. Doncic again to Ayton. This time, Ayton able to finish.
You have more spacing on that offensive end because there's a shooter on the floor.
And bigs need to be alert longer when you play with Luka Doncic because he hits you with the late find. Great job by Ayton, but the Spurs come right back.
And he's already taken a huge leap in the second year.
He is an absolute specimen, and he's just...
From Staten Island, New York, Doncic creates some space, finds a room, and knocks down his second field goal. The last couple of years with injuries and the like. Off the miss, Doncic the other way. Doncic throws it up and connect. Beautiful pass from Luka Doncic. And that's got to feel good for Connect.
And he knows you got to get your supporting cast some easy ones. Don't connect.
With their experience and the way they're playing, that is not the formula.
This has been a very sloppy game, both sides to start. Castle goes in strong. Laravia with the 2 fouls. Set Castle 5 early points. Harper guarding Doncic. Harper, another talented young defender. Doncic inside, blocked by Wemby.
You're just always, your head is on a swivel, and even when you get past your first defender.
Doncic with the board. Oh, what a pass and finish! Luka Doncic to Jackson Hayes. A half-court connection.
The pass was better than the finish, but I'm not sure about this.
Oh, up one.
Young talent, a lot of high draft picks over the last few years, actually starting to play better, and now you bring in true box office power and star power in Trae Young.
And Trae Young was number 5, and as Richard said, Young and Doncic were traded for each other. Sohan lines that up and knocks it down.
Frustrate him, that's the purpose.
Sohan right up into him. Hayes sets the screen. Doncic draws another foul, banks it home and one. I don't know if you want to annoy him.
His dribble long enough to freeze Wembanyama. He just waits and waits, and finally, once Wembanyama releases from the area.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant, little hesitation move, goes inside, left-handed, banks it in. This kid's going to be good. You see flashes of a really talented basketball player. Smith to Smart. Smart drives, gets inside, flips it, blocked by Wembanyama.
Maybe when it happened in real time, it was on its way down, but that's clearly on the way up.
Well, his athleticism all over. Doncic. Laravia knocks down the 3. And a timeout call by Mitch Johnson. Back up top. Doncic gets away from Johnson. Whips a pass in the corner. Laravia is open, nails a 3. What a pass from Doncic for his 6th assist.
And all created because...
Fox picking up Doncic. Pass between the legs inside. Ayton lays it up and gets it to go.
The ball to the opposite side of the floor with great velocity. Here, he finds the only gap there was to get the ball.
Fox lines it up, can't hit. Doncic the rebound. Pass deflected by Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes goes right at Ayton. Sidestep layup, got it. The veteran Barnes.
He is a very strong guard. There's not a lot of guys with his body type out there that can move the way he can.
Oh, Doncic, not a lot can do that. As he flips it up and in, Luka Doncic having a huge first half.
And then one more time, the pressure in the backcourt not really affecting him, and then he has to get kind of crazy.
Now 19 points for Doncic. Barnes throws it up. Cornette, one-handed. Luke Cornette with the slam, and we're tied again. Johnson. Inside, banks it home, and a foul. There's the force of Keldon Johnson. Chance for a 3-point play.
Look, he's absorbing the contact. He knows he has a smaller, less physical player on him.
Smart up top. Doncic back in the game. Goes down a lane. That hesitation finds Hayes. Hayes flips it up and in.
What I was talking about earlier, if you're a big, you have to stay ready.
He has the ability. Watch this slow step that he takes. They call it a decel step. He just slows down, hits Hayes. The next time.
Complete control on the offensive end. Keldon Johnson with the slam. Keldon Johnson off the bench. 11 points in 11 minutes. He's 5 for 5 from the field. A lot of other reasons. This is a really good roster with a lot of good players.
Well, you wonder about, as you see De'Aaron Fox knock it down. This team matches up so well against the likes of the defending champions. So when you see them against the Lakers, the wing defenders are all over the place, as you see right there.
Fox goes inside and scores.
Luckily, JJ's so calm.
Barnes with his second foul on that. Doncic kicks it out. Vanderbilt tries a three. Comes up short, but nice follow. LaRavia comes in for the offensive board and put back. Doncic, offensive brilliance in the first 2 quarters and then turns it over. Good anticipation from Castle. Fox inside, lays it up and in. Another rebound. Sets, fires, hits a three. 27 for Doncic. Lakers back within 4. Good defense from Marcus Smart. Vanderbilt with the deflection and the steal. He's got one man to beat, but it's Cornette inside, lays it up and in. Jared Vanderbilt with some impressive plays here, and it's a 2-point game. Doncic doubled, finds Ayton, poked away by Castle. Champagnie and Wembanyama, alley-oop inside, beautiful pass. Fox lays it up and in. Wemby with his first assist tonight.
The Spurs off in transition. This is the turnover, their third here in the quarter. And how many times do you see?
J.J. Redick said it's a combination of he's got to be more active in looking for it, and they have to be more active in looking for him. Oh, nice floater from Doncic. Fox to Johnson. Johnson goes right into LaRavia, almost took it away. Beautiful pass from Fox, and Castle lays it up and in. He's only taken 5 shots in his 14 minutes. LaRavia on the spin, finds Ayton, blocked by Wembanyama. That's number 4 tonight.
Sequence we would have seen all year. First of all, DeAndre Ayton still can't believe he actually got to this.
It says 8 from Luka, but then it shows there's not a lot of playmaking once he gets off the ball.
Luke Cornette with the floater. 5 points, 5 boards for Cornette. Largest lead of the night. Doncic draws the foul, rattles it in. Castle doesn't like the call.
Offensively than they did in the first half. So here, Luka at least stems the tide temporarily, but now they've got to get back to that frenetic energy for J.J. Redick, one of the great three-point shooters this league has seen, and they're 5 for 26 from the 3, and most of those have been clean looks.
Wembanyama misses, but Champagnie comes in and throws it down.
Talk on defense and communicate, and I think we'll be in a good position to win.
Keldon, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, boss. I appreciate it.
Mike, thank you, boss, he says to Fox. Shot clock winding down. Wemby throws it up, banks it in.
It's just going to take that basketball to a floor in the elevator that Cleveland doesn't go to. And he gets the soft touch off the glass, by the way. That's a tough angle right there to bank.
Fox. Sohan off the bounce. Sohan gets inside, and Wemby in one motion throws it down.
Wemby can get to 13 feet off of his vertical, but look at the extension bringing it back.
Nick Smith, short. Fox pushing ahead to Harper. Harper goes inside and throws it down. Terrific advance pass from Fox.
In transition, taking his time, finishing.
Harper misses. Ayton couldn't grab it. Champagnie can't get it. And Wembanyama comes flying in.
On somebody with that kind of size on the putback.
Strong. Beautiful pass. Doncic, LaRavia inside, reverse. What a gorgeous bounce pass. And a quick timeout from Mitch Johnson. And it's still just a 9-point game. Part of it is the Spurs shooting 3 of 23 from three-point range, make it 4 of 24. As we hit the 5-minute mark. Doncic fouled, shots good, and 1. Chance for a 3-point play. 37 points and 10 assists with 9 boards.
And just doing it with strength and skill. I mean, he's just got the ability with his size to dislodge you defensively.
Ayton picks up Castle, helping him out. Castle gets inside and squeezes it in off the glass. Crafty move from Castle. He's got 15.
They have so much talent. This is a team that I think can make a very, very big run come postseason.
Drew Timme fires away, and that'll do it.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.